Can you name the 3 largest outdoor outfitters in northern New England? Well, the first one's a no-brainer, LL Bean. And you might even get the second one if you thought about it for a while, Kittery Trading Post. But I'll bet you can't get number 3. I bet I can stump you. Who's the 3rd largest outdoor outfitter in northern New England? Well, come on in. We're going to find out right now. Brian Emerson is the owner of Emerson Outdoor Outfitters here in Groveton, New Hampshire. Hello, Brian.
Hi, Doug.
Hey, this is just a huge store. Do you have time to give me a tour of all the different departments?
Sure.
Great, let's go. Brian, I see everything in here, from coats to pants and brand names that I know. What are some of the major brands that you stock here?
We stock Woolrich, Columbia Sportswear, Carhartt, Browning.
All the brand names that outdoor people look for.
Right.
And somebody said you have an enormous selection of footwear for outdoor gear.
Right, we stock at any given time 2,000 to 2,500 pairs of shoes and boots.
So you probably have the right size for everybody, huh?
Just about everybody.
All right. Why don't you show us around the gun room?
Sure.
Well, Brian, here in the gun room, you have an enormous inventory of both long guns as well as the handguns.
Right. This particular one happens to be a Browning. One of over 700 guns that we keep in stock. We buy, sell, and trade, and we have new and used guns of all kinds.
Yep. And you also do seminars. I know you do safety seminars and hunter awareness seminars.
Right. We host the hunter education classes, and we also give various free seminars for our customers.
Including archery, right?
Including archery.
Let's go take a look at the archery department.
Sure. Sounds good.
Wow, what an extensive selection of bows you have here in the archery department, Brian. And you've got the arrows and you've got all the accessories. What brand bows are you stocking these days?
We stock Hoyt, Matthews, Bowtech, PSE, Martin, Parker, all the big name brands.
Yeah. And in addition to the big selection, you also have something very unusual. You've got the indoor archery range, don't you?
Right. We have a paper target range where people can try out equipment, and we also have an interactive video archery range.
Great idea. Hey, why don't you do me a favor? Show me what you have in the way of snowmobile gear.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
Yep. Well, you are up here in snowmobile country, so it makes sense that you've got a great selection of snowmobile gear, Brian.
Right. We have a full selection of HJC snowmobile accessories, including the jackets, bibs, helmets, gloves, anything you're going to need to stay warm when you're on your sled.
I know you got the long underwear, and you also, not only do you have the snowmobile, but you also have the snowshoes.
Right. We have a full supply of tubs and Atlas snowshoes as well.
Everything you need for outdoor fun in the winter.
That's right.
Now, Brian, you're here in Groveton, New Hampshire, which is a little bit off the beaten path.
Right. We're located quite far up north.
Yeah, but you're easy to find, right?
Right. We're on Route 3, which is a major travel route north and south.
And, of course, if somebody can't find you, then they can always go to your website, emersonoutdoors.com. And is it true that you actually have your entire inventory online?
That's right. Over 30,000 items available online.
Well, you've given us a great tour, and if anybody ever asks me, do I know the 3rd largest outdoor outfitter in New England? I know the answer, Emerson Outdoor Outfitters.